Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. A woman needs to make your life better. I'm gonna tell you something now. Remember, if you're dealing with a woman, she needs to be an asset to you. She needs to make your life better. That's how you know stuff, because a lot of times I get some guys, young men hit me up, and they going through, it's usually the same thing, usually going through some type of trouble. Yeah, they having great sex with the woman, but the woman's doing something else or whatever. The question you need to always ask yourself, is your life better because of her? Is she an asset? Is she helping you on your mission? Is she in cooperation to your operation? You know, is she in submission to your mission? You know? Is she really doing something for you? Because I'm gonna tell you something a lot of women will do. They'll give you a little bit here, but then take away something. You get some women, yeah, they'll have sex with you and all that, even cook for you, but then they doing some other stuff, maybe cheating on you or something else otherwise. You know, maybe praising you on one hand, but then putting you down on another hand. If you even had to think about it, you don't need to be with them. Because yeah, even if y'all have disagreements, you need to be with the type of woman y'all can work it out. You know, and they need to be reasonable. Because if you with that type of woman, look, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You get some women, they'll be with a guy for whatever reason. Maybe how much money he making. He's doing something. Maybe he look good publicly, but then doing some stuff to sabotage him. In fact, you have a group of women out there, they will do that. They will do that consciously. They will mess you up. You need to be looking at that woman, any woman with you. Is she making your life better in any way? Is she praising you? Is she helping you when you're down? Is she whispering in your ear, baby, you got this? Because let me talk about that. Sometimes that's all a woman need to do. Baby, you got this. You in a down period, but see, you get some women, they gonna add to it. Or they looking for what you gonna do for them. And you know, you don't have a problem doing for them, but you know, they need to be doing for you as well. And let me be clear on that. Let me be clear. Ask yourself, if you're doing all this stuff for her, what is she doing for you? Is she really helping you? Or is she just having sex with you every now and then? Unfortunately, some men, that's what they caught up in. How much sex she's having with them. Yeah, she might give you that nice little blowjob every now and then, but shoot, what else is she doing for you? And you need to ask yourself that. That's how you know. Is she raising you up? Is she telling you how good a guy you are? What is she doing to help you become a better man? And not for her own purposes, but just because that's who she is. And when I say a better man, you with her, you want to be better on your own. She ain't even asking you. She's doing something for you. Every man need to ask himself that. Every single man need to ask himself that. And that's not happening enough. There's too many men who got a woman. Seriously. And you don't have to get in the comments and talk about it, but you know. And if it's bad enough, hit me up privately. But ask yourself something. You doing all this for this woman. You working hard, maybe 2 or 3 jobs and something. She ain't. I'll use an example. And I don't care if this particular woman see it. I ain't gonna call her name. But I remember this woman was married to this guy, and she, in our social group, she would tear him up publicly. She would tear him up publicly, always breaking him down. And found out later, you know, she didn't really want the guy. He was just chasing her. That's another thing too. If you gotta chase a woman too much, she don't really want to be with you. If a woman want to be with you, she gonna be with you. But back to this one woman, she was breaking this man down so much. He eventually, he had a heart attack dealing with her. He had a heart attack dealing with her. That was ridiculous. And this dude was working 2 jobs, so she didn't have to work. But she was constantly breaking him down, constantly. You know, you don't want to be in that situation. You know, you should feel good. Whenever you're around your woman, you should feel good. You should feel good. You should feel good around her. You should feel like you can conquer the world. Because, and I've told some women this too, the power a woman has within her, she can lift up a man to the stars. And I ain't trying to like blow smoke up the ass or anything like that. She can lift him up, and not just through sex. But remember what I always say. A man makes love to a woman's body, but a woman makes love to a man's mind. She can just stroke his ego. In fact, that's why sometimes you will see those situations. You might see that average woman with that guy, and he might look like he could get a supermodel, but he with her. She making love to his mind, and that's the important thing. But see, you got some women, they ain't making love to a man's mind. You know? They ain't making love, they just there. I lost count of how many, women, they can be married to a guy. He doing everything, they out partying with other men. That's not what you want. You need to look at that woman and say, hold up. Not merely is she making love to you. Because let's get that part out the way. Hold up, let's just get that part out the way. At that point, if that woman, if you just having sex with her, but she ain't giving you anything else, you're nothing but a walking dildo. You don't want that. So get the sex part just out of the picture as it is. You, as a man, you want to make sure that she is supportive of your mission. She's in cooperation with your operation. She's helping you. She is helping you. No matter what she's doing, she's still helping you. That she believes in you. When she look you in the eye and say, baby, you got this, she means it. You can feel it. You can feel it. You can get out there and do whatever. She's telling you like how great you are and doing all of that. She making you feel better. Whenever you're around her, you feeling better. Now, I know some women will feel like, you get some women, they'll see this and they'll be like, oh, well, yeah, that's just her serving him. You don't need that type of woman. Because as men know, if that woman doing all that for him, he's going to be more than happy to do that for her. I would think that women would think that. You want that man to support your dreams and everything. Because seriously, for any women listening, you want that man to support your dreams, you need to be supporting his. Because really it's supposed to be, y'all supposed to be supporting each other. If I had my woman's channel, I'd be saying that. But this the man's channel. Men, you need to make sure that woman is supportive of you. That she's making love to your mind. That she's good for you all the way around. Not halfway, no halfway shit. No halfway shit. Like I said, take sex out the picture. Take sex out the picture. Because that's how a lot of men get caught up. They get caught up with that one woman going to have sex with them. Nah, you want that woman supporting you. You got some dreams. She's trying to help you make those dreams come true. You come home, you feel peace. You feel a sense of peace. And even when y'all have disagreements, and y'all going to have, ain't nothing wrong with them. Let me be clear, nothing wrong with disagreements. Y'all can still work it out. You want to be with that type of woman, you can work out any issues. All right? No matter what. No matter what, all right? I want y'all to think about that. Just think about that one little thing, all right? So anyway, that's all I have for today. Well, for right now. For right now. And just real quick, I won't have anything tomorrow. I'll remind you during a car video. But I won't have anything tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, okay? So anyway, I'll talk to y'all. Peace and blessings.